This is home. Twin States News starts right now.
Today, a hands-on civics lesson for some Meridian students. And it's not every day the instructor is a congressman. Twin States News' Donisha Branham tells us the elected official even took some time to help the seniors plan for their future.
Today, the students of Russell Christian Academy were in for a treat. Congressman Michael Guest visited the academy to talk with the students, giving them words of wisdom as well as answering any questions they had.
We're excited for this opportunity today to have Congressman Guest here with us today. It's a great opportunity for our students to get to meet one of the very select few people who are responsible for steering the direction of our country, and just a great opportunity for them to meet someone who's a part of that important process.
The congressman was able to speak to the middle and high school students. President of the board tells us what it meant for his students.
Most of these kids have never met a real congressman. And they study Mississippi history, and they know there's 4 congressional districts, and hopefully they know a little bit about him. I know they've researched him some, so to be prepared for this.
After his speech, the congressman spoke with seniors one-on-one, asking them about their plans for the future.
Anytime we can get somebody like this in front of our kids, it's a great opportunity educationally for them.
Faculty and staff and even some parents were in attendance to hear the congressman speak. Donisha Branham, Twin States News, Meridian.
Meridian's Third Thursday event is back, and the Council of Art kicked off the day with a visit to a local elementary school with 2 of the event's featured performers. Twin States News' Jasmine Stevenson was there to capture the musical moment.
Featured performers for tonight's event, Peggy Walker and John Bull, gave Lower T.J. Harris children a lesson on how to make music and the history of it.
We want to give them a little bit of blues history, a little music history in general, and entertain them and get them enthusiastic about the music, any kind of music, but particularly the blues. We're here in the home of the blues.
Singer Peggy Walker is visiting Mississippi for the first time today. Teaching children how music can help them emotionally is what Walker is most excited about.
Music is supposed to make you happy, so I think it's important. Makes you sad sometimes. Music tells so many stories. Sometimes it tells you a lot of stories. You can sing a song. A different song will tell you, put you in mood you're in. If you're happy, if you're sad, then you sing a sad song. But music, it just tells everything you want to know.
Like today, John Bull first became interested in music as a child. Many of the singers who inspired him are from Mississippi.
Well, I went to a concert when I was in school, and I went to see Stevie Ray Vaughan, and he was kind of a rock blues player. Well, then I got really excited about him, and then I said, well, where did that come from? Where did he get his influence? And so then I started digging deeper, and I found out about Muddy Waters and Howlin' Wolf and Robert Johnson.
Bull is hoping that the performance that Walker and himself give will inspire a child to love music.
I sure hope so. I sure hope so. A lot of people think of this music, the blues, as historical music, but I'm trying to keep it alive and keep it moving, keep it exciting, and not just be a history lesson.
You can see that the area has already been roped off for tonight's event here behind me in Dumont Plaza. The event lasts tonight until 8:30. Jasmine Stevenson, Twin States News, Meridian.
Meridian police are asking for your help to identify a man in a photo who they say held a Shell gas station clerk at gunpoint. It happened Wednesday night on Highway 11. The man is believed to have left the location in a black sedan headed toward I-20. If you have information, please call the Meridian Police Department. The South Frontage Road entrance to I-20 and Highway 59, also known as the Texas Turnaround, is reopened. The ramp has been closed since the beginning of April as part of the ongoing improvement project to widen the highway. Ross Collins Career and Technical Center is doing its part to champion the trades in our community. In tonight's Skilled to Work, we take a look at how Ross Collins is connecting students with the real world and helping to erase the skills gap in Meridian.
Learning a skill doesn't mean you can't go to college. As Rob Smith, the Career and Technical Education Director for the Meridian Public School District, tells us, many times students will use their skills to help them get through college.
And, you know, many times what I tell students when they come to us is they need to have a plan A, B, or C in their pocket, because you never know what kind of curveballs life is going to throw you in the future. But if you go ahead and make preparations now, go ahead and get a plan C, A, B are in your pocket, and then go on to college. And we have several students that will actually get a skill or trade here at Ross Collins, go on to college and pay for their education with their skill while they're in college. So what a great opportunity that is, and always to have something to fall back on as well.
Not only does learning a skill prepare students for life experiences, in many cases, it applies directly back to the classroom.
Many of us have sat in class before and scratched our head and said, where will we ever use this again? Well, the beauty of career technical education, what I enjoy seeing most in students, is when they come here and they sit in this carpentry class and they think about the geometry class they had been in, they start doing roof trusses, and all of a sudden that light bulb comes on. And that light bulb comes on and it makes that education relevant. So not only do they do well in career technical, but they do well in their academic classes as well, because now they know where they will use it again.
Area community colleges see the importance of filling the gap with skilled labor. So they are working with Ross Collins on dual enrollment classes.
Every one of our programs are connected to the community college, and everyone participates in dual enrollment. So while the students are sitting in the seats of our classes here at Ross Collins, they can actually gain college credit. So that's also something I need for the public to understand is, yes, you go get a trade and you go to work, but we're also promoting that next step as well. If that next step is the workplace, so be it. If it's college, so be it. You know, we're creating pathways for students to be successful. Whatever they choose that pathway to be, it's not the be-all and end-all of education. Leave here and go straight to work. You go to college, if you want to, you go into the world of work, you have national certifications that you gain under your belt. It's just a benefit to have your child in career technical education because they're being connected with the real world out there.
Skill to Work is a Twin States News initiative brought to you by our community partners.
Meridian's newest sweet spot, Snow to Go, had its official grand opening and ribbon cutting today. The young entrepreneur who wants to make an economic impact on the Queen City says it's been a dream since he was in 8th grade to start Snow to Go.
Well, I know it's going to make a great impact. All the kids that get off of school and come by need a treat. All the adult kids that come by also need a treat. It's just going to bring smiles to faces around. I'm just so thankful to be able to serve the community of Meridian, and I'm really looking forward to the journey on in.
Council members and ambassadors of East Mississippi Business Development were in attendance. More vaccine options could be coming soon as masking confusion continues following a federal judge's ruling. Charles Watson has more.
COVID cases are on the rise in the U.S., but there could soon be more options to protect us. Drug maker Novavax saying Wednesday its combination vaccine targeting both COVID-19 and the flu showed promising results in early trials protecting against both viruses. Just hours later, Moderna announcing by the end of the month it will ask for emergency use authorization for its vaccine for kids 6 months to 5 years old. Doctors are welcoming both announcements and urging Americans to keep up with their booster shots so the country can avoid another surge.
Herd immunity is going lower, and then vaccine immunity is also waning to a certain extent. And then there's the big reason, which is the Omicron variant.
And as health officials work to stop the spread, the Biden administration says it will appeal a ruling striking down a nationwide mask mandate for public transportation. The CDC made the request on Wednesday, asking for the mandate to be reinstated while it studies more data. The White House also says the appeal is about more than just this pandemic.
For current and future public health crises, we want to preserve that authority for the CDC to have in the future.
Most Republican lawmakers pushing back on that claim, saying the administration is exceeding its authority.
The Biden administration just needs to go along with the courts, go along with the wishes of the American people, and move away from these mask mandates.
Homeland Security also extending a vaccine requirement for non-citizens entering the U.S. through land crossings. In Atlanta, Charles Watson, Fox News.
Still ahead tonight, meteorologist Todd Nelson has your complete forecast. Plus, with skyrocketing prices at the pump and inflation at 40-year highs, the cost of living is impacting Americans' mental health. Coming up, the experts weigh in on your wallet woes.
Here's Regional News Director Randy Swan with tonight's Swan Song.
It's called the happiest place on earth, but right now there's not a lot of smiling faces at Disney World. The entertainment giant is embroiled in a social and political battle with Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis, a Republican who has his eyes on the presidential nomination in a couple of years. At issue is Disney's opposition to a recently passed parental rights in education bill that bans discussion of gender and sexual orientation in schools from kindergarten through the 3rd grade. It's referred to as the Don't Say Gay bill. Because of the bill, Disney has stopped all political contributions to Florida politicians. And in obvious retaliation, the Florida legislature is considering ending a nearly 60-year-old law that allows Disney to operate as its own government. Even some on social media are advocating a boycott of the Magic Kingdom. You know, it's a shame that our society has come to this. People look to Disney and similar destinations for entertainment and escape from the problems in our own world. The entertainment world and celebrities need to stay out of the political arena. Their jobs are to entertain, not preach to us. I'm Randy Swan, and this is my Swan Song.
Twin States News invites you to share your opinion on Facebook or send us your comments to twinstates.news.